What's going on, good people? This is your girl Nicole Denise, and I am here to shoot a really quick introduction video to the 60-day vlog series that I have decided to do and chronicle as I juice and detox. So with all that said, that was a mouthful. I want to get down to the number one question that I have been asked so far. So first, I didn't tell a lot of people that I was juicing or that I was detoxing or that I was doing anything, because I considered this something for myself, something for my alignment, something for my enlightenment. And so it was kind of my little thing between my head and what I decided to do as far as with my health and as far as like a spiritual type of journey. So the why is simple. I felt the unction to detox. Like 2 months prior to me starting this detox, I just was feeling like off my game. You know, I just was foggy, I was cloudy, I was kind of like, you know. And then also, I think, not to sound cliche, but turning 30 really cemented a lot of things in my mind and also put a lot of things into motion, where I started really considering where I wanted to see myself in the next couple of years, and then projecting my life out beyond the next couple of years, you know. And I didn't see my way of living, how I was living, as something that would be able to suffice in how I wanted to live. I hope that makes sense. So I decided, because I had this huge deep desire and unction to detox, that I would detox. Now why did I go the juice route? I've juiced periodically for years, and juicing always had awesome effects on me. It gave me clearer thought, it made me feel more energized, it made me feel like I was on my A game. So I was like, I should just go juicing cold turkey. So I said, how long? I felt like 60 days would really jumpstart and send me in the direction of where I wanted my life to be. So that's why I chose 60 days. The next question that I'm going to get asked, and that I have gotten asked by people who are now in on what I'm doing, is, you know, did you do this for weight loss? The funny part about it is, this is the first time I've ever embarked on any type of health or spiritual journey that did not have weight loss at the forefront. So before I started this juicing 60-day journey detox, I actually wrote out this long list, and I have like a journal entry. I won't share it here because it's something that's private to me. But I had this long list of things that I wanted to see accomplished out of this detoxing and this taking the time and taking this 60 days to really get centered, get focused, and get realigned. And thus far, I've been able to check some of those points off. And you know, they went from the spiritual aspects of, you know, I want to see myself living as my highest expression of myself. I really want to feel fulfilled in life. I really want to feel and experience joy immensely throughout my life. I really want to be a much happier person. I don't want to carry around the burdens of my past. I don't want to carry around the weight of animosity or unforgiveness. Like, some of those things were the points that I had on my list, and I feel that lightening already of my soul internally, because I've decided to have a focus on what I wanted out of this detox, and so far so good. So yeah, weight loss was not my number one thing, but I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that weight loss was not a part of my list, because after I did like the spiritual soul aspects of what I desire out of this detox, I also put down physical things that I wanted to get rid of. And some of those things included, like, I didn't want any more aches and pains in my back. I wanted my skin to be cleared up of eczema, because I have eczema on my face. But like I said, I made this completely long list of everything that came to mind of what I truly desired. Now, one thing I can say about this list is this is the most truthful I've ever been with myself, which is why I know that this detox was necessary, because that was also one of the factors of why I wanted to detox, because I felt like I wasn't living fully as myself. Bits and pieces I was allowing to be, you know, to shine through and for people to see, or just for me to see, but I was really concerned about really being my truthful and most honest self. So this list contained all those truths, like the things that I really wanted, not the things that I was supposed to want from a detox or a juicing cleanse or a fast. I really wrote down the things that I really truly, in my heart of heart, in my soul, in my core, wanted for myself. So that was one of the things that I really saw as a difference and a differentiating factor than any other type of diet or detox or spiritual journey that I've ever been on. The last question I can answer is, why did I decide to vlog? So I decided to vlog this experience because I am like a YouTube head. I don't watch too much TV, but I watch people's vlogs on YouTube, and those things are very entertaining to me, as well as it's a more intimate connection with somebody and their life and their day-to-day routines. And I just like that, and I said, you know what, I want somebody to be able to look at my journey and then have a model to follow if need be, you know, for their own journey that they're trying to conduct, or that they hope to conduct, or that they wish to conduct. Or maybe it might spark some type of inspiration in somebody they didn't know they wanted to go on a journey. So that's the reason why I decided to vlog this 60-day journey. Another reason why I decided to do this detox, which I left out previously, is that people that know me, like people that really know me, they know that I am like a anti-medicine fanatic. Like, I don't take anything. I believe that all of that is chemicals, and I'm like, and the reason why I know it's chemicals is because one thing comes with 15 side effects, and then you have to take another thing to cure those 15 side effects, and then that thing comes with its own set of side effects, and I'm just not into any of that. So when it comes to medicine and the business of medicinal stuff, I've never been into that. I've always been like, girl, go get you some lemon and some garlic and some ginger and you'll be okay. That was always me. And then another thing, I'm never sick. Like, by outward appearances, one would think that I'm suffering from diabetes or high blood pressure or blah blah blah, all those things that are commonly associated with obesity, but I have none of those. Every time I go to the doctor, I am healthy. I am never sick. I am never the one that has a cold. I am never the one that has any of those ailments. Like, I don't get sick. So I said, why does my eating habits, because I still think those same chemicals that are found in medicine, toxins and chemicals, can be found in the processed food too. So it was something that was conflicting with what I believe about medicine and then what I believe about food. So I said, wait a minute, I need to rid the chemicals from my diet as well. So that's another thing that spurred this whole juicing revolution in my life, so to speak. So you guys, enough chit chat. It's time to get to the blog. So go ahead and tune in, and if you have any questions for me throughout any of the series that you're watching, go ahead, leave them in the comment section below, or send me an email to info@NicoleDenise.org, or follow me on Instagram and send me a DM. My Instagram is @NicoleDeniseWrites. Follow me on Twitter @NicoleD_Writes. Follow me on Facebook @NicoleDenise. Any of those places you can hit me up on social media. So I hope you like this journey. I hope you get something from it. Yeah, and don't be afraid to let's start a dialogue about this. All right, peace. Good morning. Hear me, I say, people. Yes, I have my Caribbean accent on today.